Hello everyone, it's Sherry from She-Bee Stitchy World. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me on my journey for cross-stitching. Today is Friday, July 21st, 2023. We're on floss tube number 50. Woohoo! Never thought I would do this many. Oh, sorry, we have a silence call. I don't want to look at that. Thank you. This has not been the day to try to film this. Everything's going wrong. I can't talk. I broke the little stand that my phone is connected to with the microphone. I cannot hook it to that, so a little bit weird angle right now so I can get this done. My battery is going dead on the phone, and I had to find a way to get everything plugged in, and everything kept falling off the pool table. Thank God that my phone didn't break. All that broke was the stand that my phone hooks to. So let's see if we can get this done today. It has been a busy, busy, busy month. We celebrated my husband's birthday. We celebrated our 24th wedding anniversary on July 17th. We did go to Olive Garden. It was okay. The service was the food was okay. It's not as good as it used to be. But we enjoyed it. I didn't have to cook. My husband had to work, so what are you going to do? Lots of stitching. One good thing is my husband, he's an IT person. He built me a new laptop. Yay! I don't really use my computer much anymore. I have the iPad, I have the phone. Everything can be done basically from the iPad and phone. If I need to print, I can print from the phone or iPad. We have a wireless printer, he does, in our office. And I don't really need the computer that much, but I want to get back into using it because I want to get back to scanning negatives, slides, and pictures. After my mom passed away, I kept all of her photo albums, found all of her slides. Her negatives, I don't know what happened to them, but the negatives are gone. My brother had already scanned in all the photo albums, so he did all the pictures, and I decided to keep everything. So I'd like to get everything scanned in of family photos. I do have a lot of Osmond photos. Big fan of the Osmonds. I have 30 years worth of pictures. I'd like to finish continuing the project of scanning in all the negatives. I have a ton of negatives. I've done a lot, but I still have a lot that I need to do. So that's going to be a big project too. And that's in between doing all my stitching and finishing work. I have been stitching a lot. Except for yesterday. I went shopping yesterday. I went to Joann Fabrics, Dollar Tree, and Michael's. I came home exhausted. I could barely walk. My legs were killing me. Oh, and then I took a nap, and then I just didn't do too much stitching yesterday, which is okay. You know, sometimes you need to slow down a little. So I think I'll get right into it so this doesn't end up being a real long video, as I have a lot of stuff that I bought, and my charts that I just got in the mail this past week, and stuff that I bought throughout the month. I am working on one whip right now because I just finished a project the other night, and it is Christmas in the Kitchen. It is on my floor stand, and I didn't want to take it off. Sue Hillis, Christmas in the Kitchen. The theme for Christmas in our house in the kitchen is gingerbread. Sorry, I just said kitchen 5 times. And that is what I'm working on. And all I stitched yesterday was that red line right there. The bowl with the eggs and the rolling pin were done last year. I do have a Facebook group page called She-Bee Stitchy World, the same as my channel here. We have a stitch along all year long. 1 month we work on whips. 1 month we work on new starts. July is working on whips. So these were whips that I started all last year. I got quite a few done. The Most Wonderful Spark by Sue Hillis. I did finish that. It was one of the bigger finishes, and here is that. Sorry, none of these are ironed. I do not iron before showing on here because they may sit around for months at a time, years at a time, unless I get into the mood for more finishing work. And they'll just get all wrinkled again anyhow. So I am not going to do double the ironing. So I apologize for that. So that's that one. I love the colors that Sue uses in her projects. And again, it's the Most Wonderful Spark. I do buy these folders at Walmart. I did go to Walmart with my husband. School supplies are out. They're the best time, 50 cents each. They come with the prongs. And I keep these in magazine sleeve holders, which I buy at Office Depot. I'll explain a little bit more about that once I get into what I bought. Okay, so there's that one. Then we have Home for the Picnic, Sue Hillis again. Lots of cute designs in this booklet. Let's see. Yep, that's the only thing that's in there. So I finished quite a few. Now, a lot of these I was able to finish quickly because I had 3/4 of the way done, or all I needed to do was back stitching. So there's Sorry, Oh My Stars. This one is Oh My Stars. Sorry about the angle again. It's the only way I can film right now until I figure out what I need to do. Maybe I'll have to buy another one of these things from Walmart. Ugh. Okay, the next one is the ice cream cones. Sorry for the shadows. This was a cute one. I'm hoping I can find something that I can put that on. These trucks are so cute. I already have an idea of how I'm going to finish these. This one is Up, Up, and Away. It's the balloon truck. I have a couple of unfinished pieces of wood that are trucks, and I think one is for patriotic, so if I paint it, I can either attach that to the truck or maybe hang it below it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. And then we have another truck called Kaboom. It's the red one. Again, all from that same book. I did have to contact Sue Hillis as colors were not right on this truck. So if something doesn't look right in your booklet, she says a few did get released and bought before they were able to fix it. And she will send you the color changes that you need. Sorry, I'm hot. I'm like, oh, nothing's going right. Okay, the other finish that I just finished the other night. Sorry, I want to be able to show the whole picture. I have my index cards. The way I organize. Warm Winter Wishes by Sue Hillis. Now, this is not normal colors for me. I usually like the bright colors, but I fell in love with this. Any of the fabrics that are hand-dyed by me. I do all of my own hand dyeing. And there's that. I love the colors. The bird, the hot cocoa, the mittens. Warm Winter Wishes. Not sure how I'm going to finish that, but we shall see. So those are my finishes for the past month. Here's one of the project bags that I keep it in. I make my own project bags too. I got into it. I try everything. I will show you what I'm going to be working on for August. August is new starts because I have a lot of stuff that I bought, so you can get through these. First, I put together all of my flosses in the bags. And for August, I will be working on Tiny Motorist. This is the Halloween calendar. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And I did select the fabric that I dyed. It's an 18-count Aida. Here, I can take that out of the bag. There's the Aida. I love dyeing fabrics. I do a whole bunch of fabric dyeing all at once. Sometimes I'll do like, you know, it takes me a few weeks, but I'll do a couple hundred pieces. Yes, I'm crazy. I'm like that. My husband goes, "You're nuts." But this way, when I want to go find some fabrics for projects, I have plenty to choose from. Okay, this is the Halloween wreath. I already know how I'm going to finish this. I have a wreath, an unfinished piece of wood that's a wreath or a round shape. That'll go perfect. And this is 14 count. Almost matches the color that they have. Sort of a brownish gray. So those are the only two projects that I've picked out to work for the month of August because I know that calendar will take a while. So those are my plans for August, new starts. I will put a link below in the description box if you'd like to join our group. Simple rules: the month for new starts, you work on new starts. The month for whips, you work on whips. You can do one new start You could do 10 new starts. Sometimes I do 5 and 6. So those are all my stitchy plans. Here, this goes in here. Okay, sit back, relax, as I have a lot of stuff to show you that I bought. I did get my favorite magazine, 2023 Just Cross Stitch Halloween magazine. I love this magazine. My stitching plans for October are always stitching from this magazine. 1 or 2 years in a row, I think I stitched 31 new starts. So I will be starting probably at least 5. Let's see what we call the naked cat right there. I went to Joann Fabrics yesterday, and look what kind of fabric they had. And look at the cat. It's got cats and dogs, but look at the cat. That will go perfect for finishing, for a finishing idea that I have. I will be working on that. I want to work on this purple haunted house. There's quite a few. I won't do a walkthrough as others have already done a walkthrough for this. What I will show is, these are all the projects in the magazine that you get, over 50. It's a lot of smalls this year, not a lot of big ones, but quite a few that I want to work on. Let's see. Find out. So you can see the big picture of the cat. I love this cat. There's the cat. I have all my fabrics picked out for all the projects from this. And I think this will go perfect. So now I can match to make sure that the fabric I picked out will go with this. I might make it into a wall hanging like a banner. So those are my plans for October. And what I did was I listed everything I wanted to stitch from this magazine. This is what I do when I organize. I just finished organizing all of the floss. What I do is that I list all the floss for every single project. Then I make one complete list, and I pull one skein of floss for each color needed. I just put it in numerical order, and I'm ready to go for October. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. I love this magazine. Okay, 1, 2, 3 stitch. I ordered some charts. I have 2 more coming. I thought they'd come today, but it doesn't look like it. First one is Stitching with the Housewives, Rudolph and Mr. Claus. I showed my husband this, and he thought the deer with the pajamas was so cute. This would be a cute one to stitch. Another one by them is Claus Christmas. Love that one. And if you don't know me by now, I love my Halloween. I couldn't pass this one up. The Calico Confectionery Halloween game board. Isn't that adorable? Look at all those little icons for Halloween. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Then we have Primrose Cottage Stitches, Christmas Rules. I can make this into a banner, or as they have it on a piece of wood, I do have long pieces of wood that I could stain, and I can attach it to that, make it look similar to that. And the last one that I have, I really love this one. This is Jelly Bean Jubilee, designs by Brenda Gervais. There are 7 total. Sorry for the glare. There's the front cover. There's the back cover. You get all 7 of these. I want to stitch all of them. They're so cute. The way she did it is that most of them, one side is the picture, and then the other side has a full page chart, color chart. And it's not a 5x7. It could be like 5x5, 6x6 size booklet. And this is copyrighted 2021 with Thy Needle and Thread, but by Brenda Gervais. I need Easter stuff to stitch. So those are the charts that I got. Let's see. Walmart shopping trip. School supplies are out, and that's when I go and I get my folders. The way that I store all of my charts is that each color folder is for a holiday. I'm a holiday stitcher. Halloween is purple. Perfect. I put everything in there. Orange is for Halloween also, so I bought orange and purple. I don't want to run out, and they're 50 cents each still. They haven't raised the price. There's the orange. My husband's been using a few too. I also bought some yellow black and green. Green is for Christmas. Yellow is for Easter. Black is for, I think, Thanksgiving. They don't have some of the colors that they used to. They used to have pink, and they used to have blue. And I didn't see any blue or pink there. So I just bought the colors that they had just to stay ahead on that. Oh, for the Halloween magazine I had to buy, I was out of a few colors. One of the specialty stitches I bought was this. I bought a couple extras in case I want to use it on other projects. I normally don't buy specialty threads, but I wanted it for the magazine. And then these were the few colors I didn't have, so I ordered that from 123 Stitch also. So I got that. I'll do this last. Sorry for the crinkling. There's a lot of bags here. Michaels. They had these cute little hanging little wooden. There's the tag. I can't remember how much these were. I don't know where my receipt is, but they have the square ones. So I bought 5 of those because I do a lot of smalls. And if you want, you can hang them from, sometimes I put 2 and 3 together, so you don't need the string if you don't want it, or you can hang it with a nail or a hook. So I bought 5 of those. I don't know where the other ones are. I'll find them. But I got so much here. I have to be careful I don't pull the phone. Dollar Tree. I just threw all the bags onto the pool table. I bought some more small wooden hats, cats, ghosts, and pumpkins. I love these. You paint them and you can add them to the, when I finish it on these unfinished wood pieces, I paint them or stain them. And they make cute little like button type things where you can attach. So they had these type of pieces of wood that I thought I could do something with. These were, how much were these? These were $5. Nice thick wood. So I bought 2 of each of those. I know I'll find something to do with these. I always do. I used up a lot of my big pieces of wood from all the projects I've been doing. So at Joann Fabrics I had a 20% off coupon. They're by Park Lane. So I bought 2 more of these. I've used all of them that I've had. These went perfect with the house trios because I did the 3 houses together. And they are also getting a lot of new pieces of unfinished wood. I thought this was different. This is for Halloween. This is in their Halloween section. $5.99 and then 20% off. Ah, there's my receipt. My long receipt. Then I bought some colors that I was running short on. I was almost out of black, so I bought DMC. I also have another bag of DMC. Then I found, these were just sitting by themselves. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to get them because I know I'll use them for Halloween. Glow in the dark. They had green and purple. Here, let's put this over here. Green and purple. So I think I bought 2 or 3 bottles of each of those. So I'll put that with all my paint. Then they had buy 3, get 2 free. Put that there. Of buttons. So I bought some Christmas tree buttons. Plaid with the tree. Too bad that's Christmas. That would have gone perfect with Sue Hillis' project. Bought some carrots for Easter. Then we have some doggies for Christmas with bones, pumpkins, and look at these cute turkeys. They say, pardon me, pick him. I thought these were cute. So those would be good embellishments. And then I couldn't find any of our measuring tapes. So I bought 2. They were like $1 something when I was waiting in line to get fabrics cut. So I said, you know what, I'll just get those. I don't know if I showed these. I think I did. Leaves. I bought these from Amazon. They'll go good for attachment stuff. I'll put that up there so I don't lose those. Okay, next bag. Okay, this is another Joann Fabrics bag. This is from a trip that I did a few weeks ago. And another receipt. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, this is because they had floss on sale again, so I decided to go ahead. Yes, I go overboard. But I'd rather have it now than before they really raise the prices again. Okay. Sorry for the mess. I know I'm unorganized. Bought some needles. DMC needles. Different sizes. Those go upstairs. Bought some rollers to do something different with painting my wooden pieces. I saw glitter paint. I love how this looks on the wood. So I bought red, green, gold, and purple. I like how it looks on the wood pieces. I've used it before. So they were on sale, so I bought them. Again, they are getting new wood pieces. An owl. Halloween. There's always owls for Halloween. Headstones, Halloween. Again, a lot of this was on sale, so I got that. I buy it now because they won't have it next year or they'll sell out. And I just love my wood stuff, as you will see. Okay, they had carrots. I think I already have 2 of these, but these are going to be so cute. I have a couple of large unpainted wood pieces that are eggs, so those will go perfect. I bought 2 Christmas trees. I can paint these and then add something Christmas here. I have some trees to stitch. Love my pumpkins, so I bought 3 of these. They already have the hanger on it. Paint them, decorate them. I don't have this size. Very easy to attach your cross stitch to it. Bought a heart. And these are nice thick pieces of wood, so they are getting better quality merchandise at Joann Fabrics. I told the cashier I'm so glad to see new merchandise is coming in. It's different. I bought 1 egg. Thought this was cute. Easy to paint, stain, whatever you want to do. Some fall leaves. So I bought 2 of those. They can hang on the wall. Smaller type headstone. I'm thinking Halloween all the time, so that's why I buy them. And then shamrock. Park Lane. They don't have the prices on these, which I apologize. Like, this one is a 10.6 inches by 9.7 inches to give you an idea. So put something, St. Patrick's Day. They finally put out their Disney fabrics. I have quite a few Disney things cross-stitched for Christmas, and I was holding off on doing finishing work as I don't have a lot of Christmas fabric left. So I bought some of their fabric since they had 20% off. So now I can do my finishing work on my Disney stuff. Fabrics have gotten expensive, though. They're not as cheap as they used to be. I like this just for... I have some other Disney stuff that I want to stitch that's not Christmassy related. But I didn't buy too much, as the fabric prices have gone really high. Dollar Tree. I thought maybe I could stick a piece right in the middle, like that Purple House from the Cross Stitch magazine. I could use that. Witch with her cauldron. I don't know how much. Does it say the price? No, no prices. But I thought these were cute at the Dollar Tree. I mean, $1.25, you can't go wrong. And a ghost. I mean, they're thinner wood, but, you know, they don't bend. But I thought they'd be cute to put cross stitch on it. Okay, then, when they had the sale at Joann Fabrics, I bought a whole bunch of, forgot I had these. But there's my bag of fabrics. Floss that I need to put away. So we have that. Let's see. I really like these. There's 4 trees for Halloween. Dollar Tree had these. Oops, let's get the bag out of the way. Sorry. Okay, here are the 4 trees. There's purple. Sorry, they're not standing right now. You have to kind of play with them a little. But there's orange, green, black, and purple. So I could decorate around my Halloween decorations with trees. I use a lot of index cards for organizing. Ooh, boy, a lot of stuff came off. So these are different colors I don't have. Blue, pink, green, and yellow. Those go upstairs in the office. Ooh, those trees have a lot of, look at all this stuff that came off. The glitter. Whew, I have to watch those. Okay, these are the other pieces, other 2 pieces that I already showed from the Dollar Tree. Ah, there are the other ones. Okay, Joann Fabrics. They also had this shape in the wood. Again, they have the string or the hook, which I thought was nice. I think these were $1.99 and I had 20% off, so I bought 5 of these. Again, if you want, you can attach and hang 2 of these together, 3 of these, which I've done. So I got those. Then they had their big rolls of ribbon on sale, 70% off, so I got 2 of these. They have the wire in them. And then this was 40% off. I like the colors in it. For Halloween or fall with the pumpkins, I could make bows out of them or whatever. How about that? How about a little bit of everything? Then we have just plain pieces of wood that hang like this. And they do come with the string at the top. Those would be perfect for a couple things that I want to make. And if I don't want to hang it like that, I could always go like this. Why did I buy them? They were on clearance for $3 each. I think I got these at Joann Fabrics. No, I got these at Michael's in their clearance section. I usually don't look at the clearance section. Thick wood, so I bought 3 of them. Houses, you could put houses, you could put a sled, you could put a Christmas scene. So I bought those, $3, you can't go wrong. Then I like to buy my bags at Michael's. So I buy the big bags. There's 200 in here. 200 pieces, resealable bags, 4x6. This is what I use with all my stitching. This is what I put on my rings. So I got 2 more bags. I didn't want to run out because I've been going through a lot. So whenever I see them, I buy them. It's the cheapest way to buy them. Cheaper than Joann's and Michael. Well, Michael's, this is where I got them. Cheaper than Joann's. In the jewelry section, I know exactly where they're at. So I bought those. And I think that's about it. Woohoo! I think that's it. But yeah, this is because of the floss. That's why the receipts are so long. I can't resist a sale on floss. I don't need it. I want it. So I buy it. I enjoy it. Right? When you see a sale, you just can't resist. Okay, one other thing. I've been working on the computer. And I just finished typing this the other day. I never used to keep track. Here, I'm talking too much and now my mouth is dry. Ooh. I'm in the basement. It's cold, but I'm actually warm. I didn't keep track of anything for my cross-stitch projects when I first started out. I think I started stitching either in 92 or 1994. I didn't keep track of, like, you know, the kits, designers' name of patterns or anything until you start getting on Facebook and then YouTube, and it's like I started keeping track. So 2016 is when I started keeping track of finishes. I don't have all the information on this list because I did have a separate file that I'm going to restart from scratch of the finished product. Well, finished product. My finish, you know, completely finished. And then I'll put if I did like any color changes. I don't know if I still have those files. I might have deleted them and I wish I had it now. I'll have to see what I have. Oh, you know what? I have 5x7 cards with all that information that I'm going to put just into a worksheet like this. So all I did was 2016 cross stitch finishes, January. I do it by month. And then the date that I finished it, I put in the designer name, the name of the chart, and then the holiday. I like to go by holiday. That way, if I show something on here, I can go to my list and say, oh yeah, that's by them, and then be able to find the chart if I still have it. So I did 2016 through 2022. So I got all that typed. I used the table feature. I like how it turned out. I won't have to update anything unless I start adding, because near the end, like 2022, I started adding information like changing colors and everything that I never used to do on here. But I put it on the list, and then I'll put it on the cards. So that's another project I want to start, is getting pictures taken of all of my finishes and then putting all the information with those. 2024 stitchy plans. Yes, I'm that far ahead. Here it is. This is what I will be stitching for 2024. Oops. There we go. Those are my stitchy plans. This was easy to put together because I knew what I wanted to do. I have a lot of whips from the Just Cross Stitch Halloween magazines. So for the whip months, I'm taking 1 month and I'm going to work on the whips from that magazine. I'll just grab a magazine and start stitching them. So those are my 6 months. So that was easy to do, to pick out the 6 months. For the new starts, I went through what I had. I already had some stuff put together in my craft room. And I already had, like, I tried to find stuff that already had fabrics, but some of them didn't. So I was able to go through and get some fabrics. So basically, my 2024 stitching plans are done. This is also going to be for my Facebook group page, She Be Stitchy World. And I kind of give it a name for each month. And this year I decided to go with, put the name of the month and then try to find words, or one word at least, that starts with the same letter. Like January, I'm calling it January Jingle Jangle Whips. And then to work on whips. February, Forever. March, Madness. April, Antics, New Starts. May, Magic, Whips. June, Jamboree, New Starts. July, Jamming, Whips. August, Achievements, New Starts. September, Stitching, Whips. October, Oh Pumpkins, New Starts. November, Needlework or Whips. And December, Dash Off, New Starts. So that's basically, I just have to come up with the pictures for the cover picture for the group for each month, because I try to change it. So those will be our stitching plans in our group if you would like to join along. Just a couple of easy questions to answer to keep out those that just want to cause problems. So yeah, so that's everything. Woohoo! We got through everything. Now I have to clean up this mess. I have all this glitter all over me. Look at this. Whew. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm like all over the place. If you would have seen me earlier, everything was falling apart, falling on the floor. At least I figured out how I can tape this. I had to bring, there's no extension cords in our house. So I had to bring, I have this kind of thing that came from upstairs that we keep our lamp stuff, and then I have it hooked to another one behind there because I wanted to get this done today. Again, you know, enjoy your summer. Next month, I'm getting closer to 65. I'll be 64 this year. So my birthday will be next month, so we'll be celebrating that. I don't have too many plans except for what I'm stitching. I want to get back into finishing work. I do have a lot set up in our laundry room so that I can paint and stain. So I want to start doing that. I need to get all this stuff put away. My legs hurt from going up and down the stairs trying to figure out how to plug everything in. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer. I hope you had a nice July 4th. We stayed home. It wasn't even like a holiday for us. My husband only had Tuesday off, so just stayed home. We enjoyed the fireworks shot off by everyone else. Other than that, I think we are done. Thanks for taking this journey with me, and until next time, I will see you. Bye-bye.